pipe there might even contain potentially harmful chemicals.
It's a beautiful day at the beach, but a bad burn can make things ugly.
You're watching Fox at 10.
Free gas. We got your attention? Drivers lined up in Maplewood to pump without paying a penny. Look at that long line. The giveaway taking place at the Freedom Value Center, all part of a promotion to launch a new beverage called Skinny Water. Folks lining up, they like that idea.
And they were probably ready for a little bit of water, too, by the time they got there.
Long wait. High pump prices have some drivers planning ahead.
There's a new way to save at nearly every gas station across the state, as Tim Blotz explains. Now you can lock in the cost.
Jeff Osnes pays as he goes like everyone else, about $50 a week, and he'd love to lock in his price.
Price is only going up lately, so sure, I don't see why not.
Now you can. Through a website called mygallons.com, drivers can lock in today's gas price. The site requires a $29 membership fee. You set up an online account and buy your gas in bulk and pay for it up front at the average pump price in your zip code at that particular moment. mygallons.com then sends you a card to use every time you fill up.
Once you get your MyGallons card, you use it like you would a debit card. You swipe it through the machine, punch in your 4-digit code, and then start pumping your gas. How many gallons you end up buying is then automatically deducted from your online account.
The concept makes perfect sense to drivers such as Kadra Kurtz.
I'm going to have to pay for the gas regardless, so I might as well get it at the current price versus it going up the way it seems like it's going to.
The company's website says My Gallon cards are good at nearly every major gas store in the Twin Cities, from BP to Super America. But there is a catch. If you pump more gas than you paid for online, there's a $15 penalty. Also, each time you lock in more gas to your account, there's a $1.95 service fee. But for many drivers, it's another option of saving money if you're willing to buy your gas up front.
What we need is choice around our energy consumption and around gas in particular. We don't have any alternatives, and that's what we need.
MyGallons.com is a company based out of Miami, Florida. Its CEO did not return our calls for an interview today. And we do need to warn you, there is an inherent risk here today. By locking in at today's gas price, it protects you from that price rising, but it does not protect you against that price from falling. If you buy today at $3.99 a gallon and next week gas drops back down to $3.85, you're out of luck. In Edina, I'm Tim Blotz, Fox 9 News.
To find the lowest prices at the pump and get some valuable fuel-saving tips, check out the new and improved gas gauge at myfox9.com. Click on traffic and then gas gauge.
Dozens of barges still waiting to make their way downriver. The locks and dams in Winona are closed because of flooding in Iowa, Illinois, and Missouri. So that means more than 100 barges are currently stuck. They back up a big blow to Winona's shipping businesses, with barge traffic down 36% from last year. The locks are tentatively scheduled to reopen on July 5th. So something else to celebrate other than Independence Day for those folks down there in Winona.
That's right. And people celebrating the sunshine today on Lake Riley and Eden Prairie. We're talking about sunscreen and the UV rays earlier. Hopefully all these people were prepared, as you should be, as you head into the holiday weekend, because boy, that sun's beating down. But boy, is it fun.
Well, that's what it's all about. The kids getting a chance to hang out there with the rest of the family. Yep. And Ian's going to tell us how much more we have of that to look forward to.
Well, not much tonight, Jeff.
Well, the sun's going to be down anyway.
Yeah, unless you wanted to go to the beach tonight. Why not? We're all going to the beach as soon as the show is finished. Here's Titan 3D Radar. By the way, the week looks pretty good after we get through a bumpy ride overnight tonight with these storms that are rolling in out of the northwest. One severe thunderstorm watch box collapsing into a second. This one here that rolls into Hibbing and Duluth in place until 5 a.m. And along this line that's all being triggered by a rather slow move.